How to counter an Ox relic? Wait, I can maybe show you. I will draw you a graph for that. This is my beautiful Canva. Let's see. Let's just assume this is the tile, right? There are the other tiles. Here's your army, and you want to enter here, right? One example I can give you. If the Ox Chief, the Torfin thingy, stands in the back like this, and his army, which I will color blue, is standing in front, it's very, very bad if you enter here. Because if the Torfin shouts, you have to go all the way through his entire army and they just DPS you down. Let's just assume, okay, this is the first case, right? Let's just assume Torfin instead is here in front. And your army is here. Same thing, you want to enter. But the Torfin's army is not bordering, but is instead here at the back. This is the best enter you can get. Like this is absolutely perfect. Wait, let me color this green. Okay, let's just check mark this. Like this enter couldn't be better. So this is one way of countering the Ox relic. With like good and bad entrances, avoiding bad entrances, taking good entrances. Depending on where the Torfin is, because if the Torfin hovers in the back, you already know he's trying to pull all your warriors towards himself while his warriors will DPS you down. That's one way of countering the Ox relic. It's a very efficient way because you just have to take good enters. The other possibility that can happen is Torfin borders and all his warriors are bordering here as well. Wait, let me show you. Like all his warriors are here, right? Okay, the drawing gets worse and worse with every drawing, but that's fine. You will understand my point in a second. So you're standing here, right? And one very common thing the Ox does is he will try to find an angle, right? He will try to find an angle to kill you. And he will enter instead and immediately press relic. And all his army follows. What you can do here, if both of these areas have either your units or neutral units, you can instantly go on this tile with one of your warriors when Torfin enters your tile first. Because what the Ox wants to do, he wants to enter with Torfin, press relic, and then enter with his warriors. So even like enter with some warriors immediately after entering with Torfin. And you could try to tile lock. That's another way of nicely countering the Ox relic. Because then Torfin could activate relic and he's here by himself. He just dies. That could happen as well. Let's talk about balancing. Hey Lars, how to beat Hound? Try to farm resources, get information early, defend decently 801, pray that there are no neutrals on the map, and pick Lynx. If you want to pick a clear clan to counter Hounds, try to pick Lynx. Lynx is the best at that. So, we have all the Northgard clans here. And in my opinion, in my humble opinion, there are some clans which really need a balance. And some clans which are, yeah, very well designed. For example, I honestly feel like the perfect design right now is Goat. Like it's honestly, it's a vanilla clan that's really good, not like necessarily broken, but it's just a very good vanilla clan with nearly no exploits. So I think Goat is like the perfect example of a clan balance you can have. Okay, what else? Yeah, do you guys want to say something first before I continue this? Oh no, a tier list? Yeah, I think Wolf has the perfect design as well. I agree. Like it's the perfect vanilla clear clan, and the only reason Wolf is not necessarily good right now is because all the other clear clans are either overtuned or extremely overtuned. Maybe Stag too. Okay. Normally I'd agree. I have two problems with Stag. First is the fame win. The fame win is just ridiculous. Like I don't get how one clan can be so good, like can be abnormally good at a secondary win condition with like no contender at all. Like if you want to fame win, you're gonna pick Stag. You're not even trying to fame win with, let's say, Stoat or Owl. It has to be Stag. Right, so that's why I think it's bad. Plus, glory of the clan, getting the fame in hindsight, is just ridiculous, man. I disagree already. You have to say why, only Rex. Like, what are you disagreeing with? Yeah, horse is nicely designed. It should get buffed though. Okay, let's add another list. Okay, let's add another list. Let's go for wait. Add a row. Add a row below, and let's call it oh wait, perfect design. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Add a row below. And go for perfect design, but needs buff. Oh yeah, and Noob. I like Goat and Wolf. I practice more. I've been playing Lion and a little bit of Rat. Okay. I mean, all of these clans are viable, very viable. What's up, James? What's up? Do you mean like in strength of the clan, or do you rate design here? Both. Like, mostly strength. For example, if a clan is very weak, like Horse needs a buff. If it's perfectly designed, Goat. And if it's too strong, then it has to get nerfed. Like this is too strong. Imagine old Lorwyn. Yeah, old Lorwyn was pretty strong as well. I mean, if you won't make Glory retrospective, it could help. It is. Bear's also perfect design, but needs a buff. Same as Horse. Same as Horse. I would actually like go these, and Wolf is here. That's how it used to work, but it was bug fix. Yeah, officially. Wolf is good, but everything else is too strong. It is too strong. I need another row. Because I need perfect design. No. Let's clear that. I think Boar fits in this category. And I guess like Squirrel might need some slight tweaks. Kraken. I think honestly Kraken is good at it as it is. Would you say Kraken needs a buff, Kenneman? I feel like Kraken is pretty good at it as it is. Yeah, I'm typing mobile. Sometimes I miss a vowel or something. Okay, I see. No worries. Cruel with Utonal map is good, so it's random, I know. Wolf doesn't need buff really. Wolf and Goat pair nicely. I agree that Wolf and Goat pair nicely. I still think Wolf is the worst out of the clear clans. Like if I see an enemy Wolf in ranked, my first thought is let's just play Lynx and it's easy. Lynx good as it is. Ah, okay. I'm putting it here. I'm not agreeing, but I'm putting it here for now. Like every other clan who can scale late game and game has no hard stop, so it's a failure. Can't call it perfect design because of that. Which clan are you referring right now? Which clan scales infinitely? You mean the goat sheep spawning, or? Okay, let's go for this. Let's go for this then. Maybe Wolf doesn't need a buff, but all the other clears need a slight nerf. I haven't played too much, but Boar seems very vanilla to me. Yep, it is. It is like very nice design. I would still think it needs a buff, or maybe like slight tweaks. Slight tweaks. Yeah, Lynx is pretty strong. Pretty strong. No buff needed, it has a positive effect on the enemy Kraken. Kraken relic needs buff. Ah, yes. Yeah, Goat really plays nicely with literally everything. I can agree with that. What's the difference between perfect design and good as it is? Perfect design is like I wouldn't change anything, and good as it is just like meant that the strength is fine. Let's say perfectly balanced, okay? Let's say perfectly balanced, that fits it better. Perfectly balanced. Which is different, because the design can be perfect, but it can be broken. I don't agree with Lynx being here. I think it's actually either OP or ridiculous. Or let's say perfect design. Perfect design needs nerf, okay? Perfect design, but needs nerf. Okay? We can put Lynx here. Maybe this is better. This is better. Cause Lynx is ridiculous, man. The fire arrows are not balanced. Perfect design but needs nerf. I think a stag fits in this category as well. In this case, I'm going ahead and go for this. Because Snake's just absolutely ridiculous. In my opinion. In my humble opinion. Also this. Maybe like I like the design, I wouldn't call it perfect. But it's ridiculous. Hounds is ridiculous. Slight tweaks maybe for Dragon. I like the design of Dragon. Actually, let's put Dragon at the bottom. At the bottom. New tier list, yep. But more like talking about balancing and stuff. Honestly, I feel like Stout belongs in perfect design. It's such a complex clan, but it's not necessarily OP. It's very good, but it's not game breaking. Owl's now balanced. Yeah, okay. Honestly, maybe perfect design needs a nerf. Ox is OP, yep. Yeah, I feel like Dragon could use a slight buff. Maybe slight tweaks. Yeah. Ox in perfect design but needs nerf. The problem is Ox has like so many things going for it that it's hard to not call it OP here. I mean the design itself has some identity, but I feel like at this point it's just super overtuned. Especially warriors getting both attack speed and attack power for upgrades, plus the relic, plus Thorfinn only costing 150 now. Convince me that Ox is perfectly designed. Why do you think Ox is perfectly designed? Red perfectly designed? Honestly, yeah. I feel like this is even better than... Okay, Kraken is... Okay, all of these clans... Designs are really good. Really good. I also think Raven will need some slight tweaks. Okay, let's put Lion in this so I can delete this row. And let's change up some stuff. Fight in the chat. Owl is ridiculous, but it is not that good in early game. Snake has to finish matches quickly. No, I mean, Snake is great 801. Snake is great 802, and depending on map, Snake will be great 803. There are some clans which will surely outscale the Snake if the Snake is not able to deal significant damage, yes. But Snake will still be very strong. Yeah, Ox is good. You should give it a try, Spearman. Ignore Ox 50% more damage, no problem, then it would be fine. Yeah, maybe. True. I agree with that. The red HP scaling is, yeah, not OP at all. Perfect design. Yeah, I mean... Okay. Maybe there. Does this look better for you? Isn't Eagle fine as it is? I mean, Eagle is only fine because both the Lynx and the Hounds are ridiculously OP. I think Eagle is still absolutely busted. Maybe, okay, nah, maybe slight tweaks, but for me it's still OP. I agree with the bottom row, nice. Eagle is OP if 10 treasure. I mean, Eagle is hard to balance because it's stronger depending on the map. If the map doesn't have tombs and treasure and fox burrows, it's only like wolf dens, for example. Eagle is shit. It needs treasure, or at least like some sources of coins income. Owl needs a buff and a nerf. Owl perfectly balanced. No, I'm just kidding. I think more than a buff, it needs a nerf. Where would you put the eagle, Crawley? Would you put it in perfect design, or where does it belong? So, Wolf doesn't deserve an auto heal according to this list. No, it doesn't. But every other clear deserves a nerf. I mean, a lot of clans are unplayable in 800 Rex. I don't think you can buff a clan by buffing its 800 strength. That's not that easy. I feel like Eagle is bananas. My only problem with Red is recruitment and low gold army. Once it has strong eco, it's almost impossible to kill. How would you nerf Red though, Noob Seeker? Like, what would you nerf specifically? I would not buff any clear with auto heal, but would give bodyguard auto heal. Yeah, if Wolf gets a passive healing on the chief, it will be OP. That's for sure. Okay, Noob Seeker's suggestion to nerfing Rat. Remove recruitment and only minus 15% lower gold on recruit shamans. But then Rat might be too weak in early 802. That could happen. Already has like 8 people in backup when you kill him. That is true. That is true. I mean, that will enable a lot of clans to self-clear or help deathing when RNG aggro is not in your favor and won't break the game. Yes. I mean, I like your suggestion of having a bodyguard with auto heal, but that would make the bodyguard like very valuable. And if you have a healing bodyguard, where do you stop? Like, does it only heal for clear clans? Or does a bodyguard heal for every single clan? And if it heals for every single clan, then the bodyguard is freaking OP. Then every single clan will go leadership. Most likely. Do an eagle guide. I'm not a good eagle. I will try to make a guide for eagle eventually, but I'm not a good eagle. Sorry. I hope the rework of Trade Victory would change Raven. Oh, I mean, if they rework Trade Victory slightly, that'd be nice. Because Trade Victory is just a meme right now. Arsman, better tier list would be perfect timing when clans are the strongest, like 800, 801, 802, 803, 804. We could do that next. We could do that next, Rex. Or at least recruitment. Yep. I mean, changing recruitment for Rat might be the way to go to nerf it a little bit. At least the late game. Hounds and Lynx auto heal is overtuned. Yes. But Eagles is a perfect example of how to do a nice auto heal mechanic. Okay, I agree with that. I agree with that. Let's start everything in bad overall. So, this tier list is about when the clan is at its strongest. So, let's delete that. And that's red. Red. Orange. Yellow. Green. And purple. Okay. So 805 is Hound's heavy work for his build. Oh yes, amazing stuff. Okay, I would just slot in Lion, Owl immediately. That doesn't literally mean that Owl and Lion are not necessarily good in 803, but these clans are ridiculous in 804. Like, absolutely ridiculous. The early clans have to be Hounds, Raven, and I think that's it for 800, maybe Wolf. 803 Ox, I might even go so far as just... Yeah, okay. You know what? Ox 803, yes. Goat peaks at 802. Kraken peaks at 802. Dragon peaks at 801. Honestly. I'm not even kidding. Wait. Let me turn off the music for that. So, that's the list so far. Hounds 800 because it has insane clear 800 with 4 berserkers. Raven will scout this the whole map in 800. Wolf, honestly, does Wolf peak in 800? I think Wolf peaks in 801 because it's not the fastest clear 800, but it will clear very fast once you have the berserker out. Dragon 801 because Dragon harass, like sustain harass with Dragonkin. 801 rush is very strong with feeling safe. Not having to mine stone iron for chief, just mine 5 iron for your Dragonkin, that's it. Goat will just keep on feasting 800, 801, will hit 500 fame, will convert a lot in 802 and will be able to convert even more in 802. Like very nice all-rounder. You could say Goat peaks 801, but I would say Goat peaks early 802. Kraken, same thing. Once it reaches like a certain threshold when it can convert at least 16 to 20 warband at in 802 plus ghosts plus Valkyries. Then you have to convert, because if you wait longer you're not getting that much stronger, and everything else will just outscale you at this point, which is in this case Ox, Owl, Lion. I think Rat belongs here as well. Snake has to be 801 because it needs the 800 setup to then go for like early 801. What else? What else? I think Snake is not 803. I think Snake like peaks 801, could peak 802, but mostly peaks 801. Don't forget, this is the tier list. When is the clan at its strongest? Yeah, but I mean, there are other clans which can go for at least 6-800. I mean, I could go for 6-800 with Kraken easily by just going middle tree. Instantly going for occurence, picking middle tree and building 4 camps. Then it's 800 rush. I also used to play 801 rush with Kraken. You can convert 12 to 14 with 801 with Kraken. But the units are just overall weaker. So it doesn't make that much sense to go for that playstyle with Kraken. I think Stoat peaks 803 by the way. 804 is too late. Okay, what else? When does Eagle peak? I think it's 803 as well. Because you usually get your 500 there. Hello, Jacek. What's up, what's up? And Lynx peaks in 802. Okay, maybe even 802, yes. When Ox Guide on YouTube? I don't know. Soon. Can't say for sure. I'll have to see first. Let me get something more to drink. My glass is empty. And then we are gonna finish this one up. Eagle Lynx 801. No way. How does Lynx... Okay, Lynx could be the strongest 801, but if you play the clan for the 500 fame with upgrades, I think it's clearly an 802 clan. Or am I tripping? I mean, because of the summoning beast things. Like, the summoning beast thingy is really, really strong. Otherwise, I would have agreed with 801. With Eagle, I don't know. Maybe go for 802. I honestly feel like Stoat peaks in 803. By the way, I think the way the clan plays out, if you play it perfectly with like levying all the time, sustaining your warband, it might be an 803 clan even. Stag will fame win 801. At least, okay, at least 802. Also, it's a good thing that a lot of clans actually peak 802. I mean, if you're playing for fame win, you're gonna fame win in 802, that's for sure. Okay, I'll be right back. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. So. Owl and Ox 802. Is the owl at its strongest in 802 though? Could be. Okay, let's say 803. Let's say 803. I think in 803 you will be able to unlock everything. And I think the infinite skaters have to be 804. Lion can build upgraded camps, like upgraded sentry camps and smithies on every tile. The more time the Lion gets, more livability he has. Can forge Holy Fire, will have stronger army. Same goes for Rat. The longer the game is for the Rat, the healthier the shamans get. The more stone the Rat has, the better the shamans are. For that reason, I feel like Ox might peak in 802, but Ox still has the ability to scale even after 802. By buying stone from the marketplace, upgrading more training camps, also scaling infinitely the longer the game goes on. And that's why I think Ox belongs 803 rather than the classic 802. I mean, if you have choice in this matter, if you have the choice to either go all in with Ox, with having a 4 stone spawn and going like super early, okay, let's not say super early, like middle 802, middle and late 802 on the enemy converts. Do you take the fight as Ox or do you pull back and scale behind? And I think you scale behind here because Ox can sustain a lot of warband easily while still having a boosted eco because of the convert. And it hurts all the other eco clans to stay converted and the Ox doesn't care. And that's why I think it's rather 803 clan than 802 clan. And dragon, yeah, that counts for the dragon as well. The only problem is the dragon is not allowed to do what the Ox is allowed to do because the dragon simply doesn't have the tools. Doesn't have OP relic. I mean, dragon relic is fine, but it's not that big of a deal, honestly. Warriors, Ox warriors, I take Ox warriors over dragonkin any day. So I don't think dragon has a spot in 802, sadly. Yeah, Ox scales into 803. By then you have all your tiles. Exactly. And then after it hit 803, it's as its strongest, and then you want to kill people. How is it fine? Yeah, no, dragon is not fine. Dragon is just weak. Sorry, Sanvar. Dragon is just hella weak. My condolences. I like your arts. Why not use all icon clans in the same type? Because I don't have all the bubbles for all the arts. I haven't made guides for every clan. If I have a guide for every Northgard clan, I will have these bubbles for every Northgard clan. But as it stands now, I only have the bubbles for the clan guides I already did. Quick noob question. Yes! I love noob questions. Let's go. When you upgrade your training camp and get a plus buff like Plus 5% attack speed. If you upgrade more camps, the buff keeps stacking. Yes, it does. It does. It does. You use from Northgard wiki? What do you mean? Like these ones? There is no Northgard wiki hounds symbol, as far as I'm concerned. I don't know if they integrated an owl symbol as of yet. I like the idea of Dragon being early game Rush clan. Yep, I like that as well. It's weird design wise, but if they buff that a little bit, might be pretty cool. The lion and stoat thingy I just took from the tier list page. They are crappy. I could wait. Yeah, they are crappy, but what can you do? What can you do? I feel like that's a very accurate list. Horse is not. I refuse to put horse in 802. Okay, maybe 802. But look at the clans in 802. Look at the clans in 802 and then look at horse. You either have the chance to fight against Natural Feast clan with infinite sustain, which can scout and brings army and then re-armies. The best 802 convert in the entire game. The best scaling clear in the entire game with fire arrows and double shot and Oscarai. An eagle with most likely a befriended giant or like a massive warband 802 which just scaled in 802 and will bring 16 army with most likely at least 1500 military XP, or a clan which just straight up fame wins or brings at least 20. I don't think it has a spot here. If you compare it to every clan on this list, it doesn't belong here. It's so bad. Horse strong 799. Oh yeah. When is a new Southern Kingdom clan coming to the game? I don't know that. I only know that there's a Northgard clan coming this year. That's what I know. What happened to Horse Bear or Squirrel? They are bad now. Devil. They are horrendous. Horrendous. Actually horrendous clans. Wait, I just got a message on Steam. Let me check. Yeah. Yeah, what can I say? Don't touch these. Last should be 799. You're right. Okay. You are right. You are right. Wait, let me. My bad. Let's go for 799. I hope you guys are happy now. 3 red 803 with relic. Nice. Okay. I think this is the perfect list. Snake in front of Dragon. And Kraken in front of Goat. We said it has the strongest 802. So 803. I can get behind that. That's the strongest 804. The weakest clans out of all of these, I think, are still Horse, Bear. Yeah. So, that's the timing list. That's the list when your clan is at its strongest, if played well. Actually, pretty accurate. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Since you started the game, you can check the multi-queue. Just go multiplayer and click all team settings. Squirrel is not the strongest in the 799 bunch. This. I think that works. Squirrel can scout early 801 and go with 8 to 10 warband with chief. Better than Raven for sure. No. 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 Squirrel warband 808 to 10 without weaponsmith. You can only scout one side and not the entire map. You cannot raid. You will not have any eco behind that if you go for that. Will you be forged with 8 to 10 with Squirrel? Maybe. This is actually pretty accurate.